Okay, so in this tutorial, I'm going to be making an artwork cover, something you could call like an album cover, or maybe you want to drop a song, something like that. And I need you to understand that this is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a 10-day challenge, and this is the first one. So if you are watching this tutorial right now, you're actually lucky that you are participating with me from the beginning, so that's it. And for the record, the application we're using is called PixelLab. Let me spell it for you. It's called PixelLab. You can download this for free on Google Play Store. It's free into your Android phone. But if you use an iPhone, I'm sorry, you cannot use PixelLab. You can use an app like Canva instead. And fortunately, I have a lot of Canva tutorials on my channel. If you can't find them, just let me know in the comments. I could send you the links and stuff like that. Okay, so let's just get started with today's challenge, and we'll be making an art cover. So I think for the sake of people who are actually watching, who are actually seeing PixelLab for the first time, let me just, give this little explanation about the app. So as you can see, this is my canvas. This is where you'll be making your design. This is my canvas. At the bottom here is where you have all the basic tools for designing. This is your text. This is where you add things like shapes. This is where you would change your background. You understand? So right now I want to start with my background. I will click on this, click on color, and then I could just select any color I want to change my background. But for this tutorial, I'm not using a color on my background. I want to actually insert a background that I had downloaded. You understand? I will show you how to do that. Just click on the three dots, then you are going to click on use image from gallery at the top here. Then when you do that, when you click this, you'll be taken to your gallery where you can select the image that you want to use, that I want to use for my artwork cover. So I'm just going to click on this to make it a perfect square, and then I'm going to click on this, and then look at it's now my background. Now I'm going to begin. After I've inserted this, now I need to edit the background. I need to make it look different. So I'm going to click on this right here where I can adjust the colors and stuff for the background. So I'm going to click on hue. I would adjust my hue like this to where I have something like this. Yes. Then I'm going to increase my contrast like this. Then my brightness, I think I would reduce it a bit. Saturation, reduce it a bit. Then boom, I have this right here. Now the next thing I want to do is to type in, I think what I want to do now is to insert the image for this artwork, and to insert an image for those watching this, watching PixelLab for the first time, just click on the plus sign at the top left of your screen here, and then click from gallery, and then you can select your image. Using this picture of Wizkid. I'm a very huge Wizkid fan. So if you're a Wizkid fan, if you are a Wizkid FC, let me know in the comments. Let me recognize you. Anyway, let us get serious with the tutorial. So I'm just going to insert this, and I'm going to enlarge it, and then I'll place it at the bottom right here. And then I'll scroll to where I have color filter, and I'm just going to edit the color of this image. So I think I'll start with the hue. I'm going to, so that it matches with the background. Or I could simply just make it a black and white image by doing this. And I think that's what happened. I'll just reduce the saturation to -100, increase the brightness, contrast a bit, reduce the brightness a bit, and boom, I have this. So let's just make it this, because Wizkid is dropping an album soon, titled Morayo. So let's just make this a Morayo album cover. So let's insert the text. Click on the A icon here, click on text, click edit, and then type in Morayo. Boom. I'll enlarge this. Then I'll scroll to where I have font. Change the font type. That's what I want to do. So I'll change the font type to something. I think I'll do something like this or this. Okay, yeah. Yes. And then, as you can see, I'll just place this behind Wizkid. I'll click on to back and it goes behind Wizkid, just like that. Exactly. Then I could just try to do something a little bit dramatic. I'll just copy this, click copy to duplicate, and then I'll go to color and I'll click on plus sign and I'll make this transparent. Bring this to this point and make it a transparent text. Then I'll scroll to where I have stroke. Yeah. And I'll make my stroke white. And I'll reduce this. I'll increase. And then I'll just place this here. As you can see, I will duplicate. I'll take it to the back, and then I'll duplicate it. And then I take this to the back as well. So I have this. I could still duplicate it. No, not this. I could still duplicate the and then S to the back. So I have something really cool right now. Then I could still do this one more time. Let me see if it would make sense. No, it's too much already. Let's just delete one more. Okay, yeah. So boom, here we go. We have Morayo Wizkid. Then let's type in Wizkid's name. So I could just type in edit. I'll type in Wizkid. Like this. I'll change the font type, obviously. I change the font type to something. I think I'll use something like this. Yeah. So I have this Wizkid. Then I'm just gonna add this shape. I'll add a shape, but I'll scroll down, click on gradient. I want to add like a shade to this design. I'll click on the plus sign, and this would be black. I'll make sure it's black, while this would be transparent. Boom. So we have this blend of black and transparent, so I could use it for the design, to blend it. Then I'll just take it to the bottom like this. As you can see, I could duplicate it, add one more. Boom. Then right now I need to add something like I need to add the Wizkid Starboy Entertainment logo. Wizkid is also in RCA Records. I need to add that, and then I'll add like what's it called? I had like I add like a parental explicit content stuff like that. You see what I'm talking about. But let's see if we can adjust this text to the bottom. Oh, let's just leave it at the top. Okay, so let me, the same way you insert the image, the same way you can insert the logos and stuff like that. So I have both Starboy Records right here. I'm gonna place it here. I'll make it white. Go to color, make it white. Yeah. Then I have RCA. I'm just gonna crop it. I need to crop this watermark. Yeah. Then I'll take RCA to this point, to the right hand side. I'll make it white. Almost done with this artwork. Then I'm going to add the stuff at the bottom. Parental advisory, explicit content stuff. So I'm just gonna add this thing at the bottom right here, you know, or I could place this at the center, you know, and then take this here. I think I could do this. Yes, I could take, yeah, I think it's better this way. Yes. So boom, we are done with this artwork, and yeah, let me know what you think. I'm not guaranteeing that you can replicate this, but yeah, you can try. If you watch this tutorial carefully, you might even watch it again. But we are not done with the artwork. There's still one more thing to do. First of all, we'll save this. Click on this icon at the top of your screen, click save as image, choose the quality so very high, and then click save to gallery. Then there's this application called Snapseed. Snapseed is for editing photos, you know, pictures. So I'm going to use this app to edit what we have just created. I'm just going to use it to add some noise, effect. You see what I mean. So I'm going to insert this, and then I'm going to click on tools, and then I'll click on grainy film, and then I'll reduce the style strength, then increase the grain. Boom. So here we go. We have our Wizkid Morayo album cover ready, done, dusted. So yeah, you just got to try this out and see if you can design this. So today is the first day of the challenge. Tomorrow there will be another video till day 10 just on artwork covers. By the way, if you would like to learn more about designing, you know, you want me to be your personal mentor or trainer, all you have to do is buy my course for $10. Very affordable. Just buy my course using the link in the pinned comments or the video description. You can get my paid course. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.